Welcome to week 12 of our class. This week's only assignment is to work with your book team. You can do this by using the discussion that is there as a link on Canvas, or if you choose to have a Zoom or a Google Meets or some other sort of video planning session with your team, you can record that and send it to me as a link with an email. And you can do that to my Goucher or my Baltimore County email, and I will be able to count your planning session as what you've recorded live in that virtual setting. Just make sure all your teammates can be there, and if not, you'll need to do it with the discussion post with sharing your ideas. As you're planning, keep in mind that your whole book team project should be no longer than 15 minutes. You're going to have that 10 to 15 minute time to explain your ideas and have the interaction within your PowerPoint or Prezi or whatever you are planning that's going to be interactive with your classmates. And every person in your team really needs to have part in the discussion and then also in producing the project. So it should be narrated. So hear all the voices of the members of your team. We should have slides on there or whatever method you're using to capture the ideas that have the initials of the people who are contributing those, or at least the people introducing themselves in each part so that we know which parts each teammate is doing. And on the cover, make sure that you've listed the names of all of your teammates. If for some reason one of your teammates or two of them don't contribute, then they should not be listed on that. And if you've broken yours into parts and somebody doesn't do their part, you will leave that part out and not have the person's name there as well. Hopefully your team is working well together and you are contributing this week to your final planning so that next week by Wednesday your project is ready. You can start to prepare your project, your handout, and your presentation this week. You're certainly planning it. And then you have until Wednesday of next week to actually post that so that then between Thursday and Sunday next week, you will be going in and looking at all the other book teams and commenting within their discussion posts. So right now it's just a planning week. You're kind of finalizing things. You're starting to prepare your actual presentation that has some interactive pauses for reflection or other ways to get your teammates who will be watching this throughout your classmates to think about the content that you're presenting. Think about their own experiences in light of that. And then you will also be creating that handout, an infographic or front and back of a page or two, a brochure, whatever you create that would be a kind of a takeaway of a lot of the content from the book. Thank you. If you have any questions, please don't feel shy in emailing me or asking what you'd like for clarification. Have a great week.